Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight.
Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. Today I'm going to show you this Desi Get Ready With Me tutorial, and I have done a purple halo eyes with a pop of color, and today I'm also going to show you how to get a perfect eyebrow without even plucking them, and how to hide your dark eyelid, because we are South Asian, so by nature some of us have a very dark eyelid. So I'm going to show you how to fix them. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So here I'm start drawing my eyebrow with my Makeup Kick angle brush, and for this I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Deep Brow Pomade, and the shade is Ebony. This is quite a dark shade. I love my dark and bold eyebrows because I have a very thin hair and my eyebrows are really thin. So what I'm doing here, I'm doing outline and then I'm filling it up, and also I'm combing my eyebrow with the spoolie part. So after a few minutes it will look something like this. Don't worry if you do any mistake, because we're gonna fix this. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a concealer to hide my dark eyelid. Yes, because we are South Asian, we have a dark eyelid by nature, you know. So here I'm using a concealer, and I will recommend you not to use any foundation rather than use a concealer, because concealer has a thick consistency, and try to use a concealer which is very similar to your skin tone. Don't use too light shade concealer, otherwise you can't hide your eyebrow hairs. So here I am using a flat concealer brush, and here I'm curving out my eyebrows, as you can see. So what you're going to do, if you don't pluck your eyebrows for any religious reason or any other reason, you can literally hide your eyebrow and it will look like you have a plucked eyebrow. But don't use any light color concealer, otherwise your eyebrow hair gonna show through more. So I am blending this with my brush. Don't blend the concealer with your finger because you want a full coverage, okay? And after blending the concealer very well, what I'm going to do, I am going to set this concealer with a powder. You can use loose powder, you can use your compact powder, you can use your face powder, any powder of your choice. And for this I am using a fluffy eyeshadow brush. For my today's eye makeup, I am taking this palette from MorpheXjaclynhill Vault collection, and the palette name is Bling Boss. And from this palette I am taking this mauvey matte shade called Hush Hush, and with a fluffy eyeshadow brush I am applying this eyeshadow on my crease area. This is gonna be my transitional color, and here I am building the color little by little. Then I am taking these two eyeshadow together, which is Rockstar and Sparks, and with my Zoeva tapered brush I am going to apply this directly on my crease area. And as you can see, I am applying this eyeshadow little by little, and then I am gradually going to build up the color. If you're going to apply too much eyeshadow at first, you can't blend them easily. So the trick is apply little by little and blend them as you go. So here, as you can see, my crease is dark enough. So what I'm going to do, I am taking this previous blending eyeshadow brush and I'm blending everything together so there is no harsh line. And now I am taking this beautiful purple shimmery shade called Gem. This is literally a gem, and I'm applying this with a flat eyeshadow brush just on the middle part of my eyelid. And as you can see, this is a beautiful purple color. I'm going to use my previous Rockstar shade, which is a dark burgundy shade, and I'm applying this on my outer corner and on my inner corner and blending everything together. Next, I am taking a champagne color from the same palette, and the shade name is Bling Bling, and I'm just applying this on the middle part of my eyelid. And for this I'm using a small pencil brush. Here I'm applying a little bit purple eyeshadow again to blend the edges, and you can't see any harsh line then. And after that I'm going to apply a little bit of glitter. This is the Stila glitter and the shade is Diamond Dust. It's a champagne-ish silvery color. You can apply any glitter of your choice. Trust me, it's gonna look a bomb. And now I'm taking off my tape from my eyelid. See how beautiful the color is. I am moving on to my face makeup. First, I am going to apply a primer. This is the Ordinary Silicone Adherence Primer. This primer will make your skin like a butter smooth, and your makeup will stick to your face. Your foundation will stick to your face, literally, trust me. And this is a very cheap primer, by the way. It's a very reasonable in price. Okay, and now I'm doing some color correcting with my LA Girl Orange Concealer. I'm applying this under my eye area, around my mouth area to hide my pigmentation and my dark circle. You know the drill, I always do that. And here I am going to apply my one of the favorite foundation. This is the Estee Lauder foundation, and my shade is Dawn. I love this foundation. This foundation is perfect for super oily to combination skin. First, I'm applying this foundation with my Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush. Don't worry, I will use my beauty blender as well. So first I am applying this all over on my face with a brush so I can get the full coverage. And here I am taking my original beauty blender. This is a wet beauty blender, and I'm dabbing all over on my face to get a even smoother finish. Now I'm going to highlight my face with LA Girl Yellow Corrector, and I'm applying this under my eye area, around my mouth area, and a little bit on my forehead. This yellow corrector is perfect for any South Asian skin to brighten up the feature of their skin. And I'm blending this with my beauty blender. After that, I'm going to set my foundation and concealer with Laura Mercier setting powder. This is literally finished. I need to buy a new one. And try to use a loose powder rather than any compact powder to set your foundation and concealer, so your makeup will look more smooth. And with a Real Technique, a big powder brush, I'm applying this loose powder all over on my face. I'm applying a little bit loose powder under my eye area, and I'm moving on to my eye makeup again. Here I'm applying a green eye pencil on my waterline, and this is from the Bourjois. And then I am taking my Morphe 35B palette, and from this palette I am taking this green eyeshadow, and with the help of a small pencil brush I am applying this on my lower lash line. And then I'm taking this light green parrot green eyeshadow actually, and I'm applying this on my lash line as well, because the blouse I'm wearing with my sari is actually green, that's why. And here I'm taking this yellow gold eyeshadow from the same Morphe 35B palette, and I'm applying this on my inner corner and a little bit of my lower lash line as well. Here I'm curling my eyelashes with an eyelash curler, and I'm going to apply few coats of mascara on my top lashes and on my bottom lashes. And now I'm going to apply a pair of false lashes. This is from Tarte lashes, and yes, for this I'm using my duo lash adhesive. Applying a little bit of eyeliner on top of my lashes so I can hide my lash band, and look how gorgeous the lashes are. The eye makeup is so beautiful. I'm loving my eye makeup. Moving on to my face makeup, I'm dusting off any excess powder from my under eye area, and now I'm going to do contour. And for this I'm going to use my NYX contour kit, and I'm taking these two dark shade from this palette, and I'm contouring my cheek with my Zoeva 109 contour brush. And here I'm doing my contouring a little bit heavy handed because it's a party makeup. And after that I'm going to contour my nose with my Morphe nose contour brush. This is a lifesaver for me actually. And after this I'm going to contour my forehead and my jawline because I have a double chin, everyone know that. And now I'm going to apply some blush, and this is the BH Cosmetics blush palette, and I'm taking this coral blush and I'm applying this on my cheekbone with a fluffy powder brush. And after applying blush I'm going to put some loose powder just under my contour line so I can get even sharp contouring, And now I'm going to highlight my face. Oh, this is my favorite thing to do actually. And for this today I'm using Fenty Beauty Killawat highlighter, and I'm applying the both shade. Look at the glow. Oh my god, this is called Shahnaz Shimul glow. And I'm highlighting my nose as well, and here I'm applying a little bit powder on my nose contour so my nose contour look a little bit sharp. And I'm dusting off the excess powder from my face with a fluffy powder brush, and literally my makeup is done. This is my, oh no, My makeup is not done. I have to apply lipstick. Sorry. Here I'm applying a lipstick. This is the MAC lipstick called a Runway Hit. Beautiful matte lipstick. Matches with my sari. And my makeup is done. Dun ta Yeah, I hope you have liked this tutorial. And oh, wait. One more thing. I have to apply a setting spray. Yes, this is the Makeup Revolution Pro Super Hold setting spray, and I'm applying this all over on my face so my makeup will stay all day long. And my makeup is now officially done. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial, and if you like this kind of get ready with me for party or wedding type of makeup tutorial, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on all of my social medias, which are Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. All are Shahnaz Shimul, and please share this video with your friends and family. So see you all in my next tutorial. Till then, bye bye.